Hello again and welcome back. In this video, we'll be looking at some more prepositions, and in particular, prepositions that can be followed by multiple cases. Some prepositions use the following case as a switch. Each case turns on one of the preposition's meanings, and several of these have a to. So meta, for example, when it's followed by the genitive case, means with, but when it's followed by the accusative case, means after. Kata, followed by the genitive, means down from or against, but followed by the accusative, it means according to, or throughout, or during. Peri, when it's followed by the genitive case, means concerning or about, and followed by the accusative, it means around. Huper, followed by the genitive, means on behalf of, and followed by the accusative, means above. Hupo, followed by the genitive, means by, and we've seen that already when we used hupo to express agency. But when it's followed by the accusative, it means under. And dia, again followed by the genitive, can mean through or by, but followed by the accusative means because of or on account of. You can see here that the two meanings, depending on the case that follows the preposition, those two meanings often aren't really related to one another in sense at all. And so the case really acts as a switch between two quite different senses for the preposition. There are even some prepositions that can be followed by one of three cases. In this case, think of this like a three-setting toggle switch. Epi is a common example, and followed by the genitive, this means on or over or when. But followed by the dative, it means on the basis of or at, and followed by the accusative, it can be glossed on or to or against. Actually, you'll find that the different senses of epi are often fairly difficult to pin down precisely, and very often you find yourself having to just look at the context, look at what words are following, and be fairly flexible in the way you translate epi. Para has a little bit clearer set of three different meanings. When it's followed by the genitive, it means from. Followed by the dative, it means beside or in the presence of. And followed by the accusative, it means beside in the sense of alongside of. So here, the difference between the dative and accusative is a difference between the emphasis being on presence, beside, and in the accusative, the emphasis falling on position, alongside, beside. Here are two more single-case prepositions. Pros is followed by the accusative, and it means to or towards, or can mean with. Ana is also followed by the accusative, and it can mean among or between, or with numbers it can mean each. You can learn more about Greek prepositions and prepositional phrases in Mounce's Basics of Biblical Greek.